Hispanic.
I identify as Black or African American.
I identify as Caucasian.
I identify as African American.
I suppose my race would be white and my ethnicity would be Hispanic Latino.
I'm Hispanic, Latina, and African American.
I identify with being Chinese.
Are you familiar with Austin's Master Plan of 1928? No.
No, I'm not.
No, I am not.
Are you familiar with Austin's Master Plan of 1928?
Yes.
And what do you know about it?
I know that in the plan, this is when the development of I-35 came about. And so, in essence, the plan divides Austin east and west. And then other rules in the plan stipulate that you can only live on the west side if you are white, and then all minorities are sent to the east side of I-35.
66% of African Americans between the age of 13 and 28 are likely to live in a poor neighborhood in comparison to 6% of whites. True or false?
True. True.
True or false?
True.
False?
True.
Hispanic and African American students are more than 2 times as likely to attend schools where fewer than 60% of teachers meet all state certification and licensure requirements.
True.
False.
True.
It's actually false, it's higher. So Black students specifically are more than 3 times as likely to attend schools where fewer than 60% of teachers meet all state certifications.
And for the last one, Black students are only about half as likely as white students to earn a bachelor's degree by age 29.
True.
It's also probably true.
What were the statistics again?
True.
That's false.
True.
True.
True. Yes. Do you have any thoughts about this data, and do you feel that these statistics affect you in any way?
I think it was surprising, and especially living in Austin, like hearing about the master plan and how it connects to today is, and like I didn't expect, obviously one of the answers, but I didn't expect the statistics to be so high.
I thought the second question, I thought it would be a lot less Hispanics and Blacks to go to schools where teachers don't meet certifications. I really don't feel it personally affects me in any way, but it definitely was surprising that the second question was a lot more than I thought.
So, education is important. These topics are important, and unless we're talking about them, and unless we're actually looking at the statistics, and unless, unfortunately, our politicians down at the state capitol or in DC are actually serious and not just focused on winning re-election, we're not going to get anywhere.
Me personally, I never thought of statistics as a way to define someone because I think everyone is unique. So me, myself, I know I'm unique. I know I'm not a number on a piece of paper. So when I see a statistic, I'm like, but that's not me. That was a different group because it really was just another group of people. I was not a part of it, so that group does not define everyone.
I think the most surprising thing is how unsurprised I am about all of it, or about the statistics. Honestly, it's sad, but it's true that it's not the most surprising thing in the world to hear that some people are doing better than other people, specifically like racially.
There is clearly a problem, and that something needs to be done actively in our communities to fix that issue, because how can we say that we want racial equality and things like that, but not be trying to fight to better the minority groups?
I am not a statistic because I am unique.
I'm not a statistic because I'm here, because I broke the statistics, I pushed the boundaries, I worked really hard, and I got here. I didn't let the statistics keep me down, and I didn't let them justify me not getting to where I am. I'm not a statistic because, I made it.
I'm not a statistic because my mom has worked hard to make sure that I do not become a statistic. And because of that, now that I am in control, I will work hard to make sure that her work doesn't go in vain.
I'm not a statistic because I'm a human being, and obviously, like, who I am is more than a number or a box checked on a census, etc., etc. But I hope that I'm a positive statistic because, I mean, I'm here pursuing my bachelor's degree, my undergraduate degree, and so I hope I'm a positive statistic to show that, or to show to my Hispanic or minority brothers and sisters that we can do it and we will do it, even if it is a little harder. So I'm not a statistic because I'm me, but if I do have to be a statistic, I hope to be a positive statistic.